Wildlife, Crystal, and Kaia the Koala. Kids are future, take action now. Wildlife, Crystal, and Kaia the Koala. Learn about animals to make a better world. Learn about animals to make a better world.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Wildlife Crystal. I'm your host, Wildlife Crystal, a wild animals specialist. As you know, on this show, Wildlife Crystal, we are going to be talking about one animal and their environment every episode. I'm here with my very cute co-host, the one and only Kaia the Koala.
Hi, everyone! I am so excited to learn about our animal of the day. Can you give us some clues, Crystal?
Well, get ready for a prickly surprise. I'm going to give you guys 3 clues, and I want you all to try and guess which animal we're talking about today. This animal is small and covered in sharp spines. They're famous for rolling into a tight ball when they're scared, and they love to snuffle around in gardens and forests looking for tasty treats.
Spiky and loves to snuffle. I might need some time to think about it.
Okay, go ahead, everyone. And think about the animal of the day. I'll give you guys 5 seconds. If you guys guess the hedgehog, then you are absolutely right. The hedgehog is the animal of today's episode. These little guys might look prickly, but they're full of charm and surprises.
Oh, I knew it was going to be the hedgehog. They are so cute.
Absolutely. There are more than 15 different species of hedgehogs found all around the world.
Wow, I had no idea there were so many kinds of hedgehogs. Where do they all live?
Hedgehogs can be found in areas across Europe, Africa, New Zealand, and parts of Asia. They really enjoy living in habitats like forests, grasslands, where they can find plenty of cozy spots to hide and lots of delicious snacks to munch on. But you know what's interesting? Sometimes you can even spot a hedgehog in deserts too.
That's amazing. Are hedgehogs social animals?
Hedgehogs are more like independent explorers. They usually prefer to go on their own adventures and spend their time alone. But if you happen to see a bunch of them hanging out together, they're called an array of hedgehogs. They're like a special club of spiky friends exploring the world together. Did you know these little spiky friends can have over 5,000 spikes or quills covering their backs?
Whoa, so many quills! What are they made of, Crystal?
Well, Kaia, these quills are made of something called keratin, which is the same stuff that makes our hair and nails strong.
Those spikes do look strong. How big are hedgehogs?
Adult hedgehogs can weigh about 2 to 3 pounds, which is about as much as a pineapple weighs. And the spines on their backs are about 1 inch long.
That's amazing.
And here's another fascinating fact. Hedgehogs have a built-in defense mechanism. When they feel threatened, they curl into a tight ball, covering themselves with their sharp spines to protect their soft bellies from predators.
Oh, like a little spiky ball. Hedgehogs are so clever. It's like they have their own armor to stay safe in the wild.
And they are really good swimmers too. Hedgehogs might take a dip to cool off on a hot day or to escape from a predator. It's one of their secret talents. Sometimes they'll even swim to find food, like juicy insects or tasty aquatic plants. Plus, swimming is a great way for them to stay clean and healthy, washing away dirt and insects from their spiky coats.
That's amazing. What do they eat? Are they carnivores or herbivores?
Great question, Kaia. Hedgehogs are really good at finding food. They may have poor eyesight, but they have smell and hearing to make up for it, and they rely on their smell and hearing to find their food. They can smell insects, worms, and yummy snacks hidden in gardens. Their nose helps them find food in bushes and leaves. Here's another fun fact. Hedgehogs are like nighttime ninjas. They do most of their exploring and hunting when it's dark outside, so they can hide from any big animals that might want to chase them.
Whoa, that is so cool. It's like they have their own secret missions while we're all sleeping.
But wait, There's more. Hedgehogs aren't just sneaky, they're also super climbers. Even though they're tiny, they can climb over obstacles like fences and walls to find their yummy snacks.
No way! I had no idea hedgehogs were such adventurous climbers.
You're right, Kaia. Hedgehogs have some pretty amazing abilities. For example, did you know that they can actually hibernate during colder months? Hibernate basically means they'll curl up in a cozy place to sleep the winter away.
Hibernate? That is so cool. It's like they get to take a long winter nap. I wish I could do that when it's cold outside.
Isn't it fascinating? When the weather starts getting chilly and food becomes scarce, hedgehogs find a snug spot in their cozy homes, wrap themselves up, and doze off for weeks or even months. They use their hibernation powers to conserve energy and stay safe until warmer days return. It's just one of the many incredible things that make hedgehogs so special. But do you know what's not so magical? The dangers hedgehogs face when they're not hibernating. Things like busy roads, pesticides, and habitat loss can all be very scary for the hedgehog. As more and more land is developed for things like farms and houses, the natural spaces for hedgehogs is disappearing.
That's so sad. Hedgehogs need places to find food, build their home, and raise their babies. If we keep taking away their homes, where will they go?
Exactly. And it's not just their homes in danger. Hedgehogs also face threats from chemicals and pesticides that are used in agriculture and gardens. Those chemicals can directly poison hedgehogs or kill off the insects and other small creatures that they rely on for food. It's a real problem for these little guys.
Oh no! I had no idea our homes and yards could be so dangerous for hedgehogs. We really need to be more careful and make sure our outdoor spaces are safe for these little guys.
Absolutely, Kaia. Protecting hedgehogs is so important, and it's up to all of us to do our part. By being aware of the threats they face and taking steps to make sure their habitat is safer, we can help them. We can be mindful of not using pesticides and chemicals in our gardens. We can use natural alternatives instead to help keep hedgehogs and other wildlife safe from harm. Additionally, we can tell our parents to be cautious when driving, especially at night. We can prevent accidents involving hedgehogs crossing the roads.
Wow, I never realized there were so many ways to help hedgehogs. We will definitely do our part to make sure they stay safe and happy.
Remember, it's up to us, the future generation, to make sure they have a place to live. Let's all work together to make sure animals and humans live in harmony. Let's always be kind and respectful to every creature on this planet. And now it's question time. Dun, 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 dun. Kaia, are you as excited as I am to put the knowledge we learned today to the test?
I sure am.
True or false? Hedgehogs have poor eyesight. The correct answer is true. Hedgehogs do have poor eyesight, but make up for it with their great sense of smell. What do hedgehogs do in winter? Is it A, hibernate in a warm, cozy place to sleep through the cold months? B, build snow forts and have snowball fights with their hedgehog friends? C, travel to tropical islands for a winter vacation? Or D, go on long walks to enjoy the snowy scenery and look for food? The correct answer is A, hibernate in a warm, cozy burrow to sleep through the cold months. What do hedgehogs eat? Is it A, ice cream and candy bars? B, pizza and french fries? C, bugs, worms, and snails? Or D, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? The
correct answer is C, bugs, worms, and snails.
You guys did great! Kaia and I have to go, but we will be learning fun facts about another animal next week. See you next time on Wildlife Crystal.